Okay, boys and girls, my sincerest apologies for what was obviously a few issues at our end. My game connection failed. The internet was still fine, but the server just wouldn't let me log in. I think that kicked in right at the end of game 2, just as it was getting very exciting. My apologies for that. Really not what I wanted to happen on the first time I streamed for you guys. Obviously we'll look to find some way to negate the technical issues. I've reset up the stream. I've plugged myself right into the internet connection, so hopefully the wireless isn't going to fail. And again, I just don't know what else to say, boys and girls. I apologise most profusely. There's nothing I wanted more than for first stream for you guys to go very, very well. If you've got the discipline and the talent to play well, the least you deserve is a decent stream. So my apologies for failing on that one. We're going to do our very best to see if we can get something going for you game 4. Yeah, right. Okay, well, you know, let's take it on the chin. Let's see if we can get something going here. So I believe our last game is Sanhok. Really gutted I missed Vikendi. Actually, it's one of my favourite maps. That one. Well, that's more functionality than I had the last time, so you never know, we might be getting somewhere. Okay, we got 72 players in the lobby. And looks like we've got some functionality and control back, so you never know. Let's see if we can at least get something going for you guys. Really do apologise for that last one, but I'm gonna, you know, at the end of the day, let's put it behind us. Let's see if we can get something for you. Okay, so we've got a west to east flight line. No point discussing what's in range on Sanhok because it pretty much all is. And some early exits, and yeah, let's have a look, see if anybody wants to go anywhere near boot camp. I'm sure they probably do. So there's a few teams overflying it. Have we got anybody going towards Paradise? A couple of teams heading down to the south coast. Okay, let's oh, come on. Right, thank you. Yeah, we're already into some action on the landing here, and there's a knock straight away for T3L. So yeah, taking a kill straight away, these guys. And let's get with the guys in boot camp. So we're here with squad number 7, WAV. Let's have a quick look at the general disposition, see if yeah, potentially got some action in the warehouse area. Oh yeah, had a quick poke there. So I believe these are our winners from game number 2. My apologies, I didn't catch the end of that game. Didn't catch game number 3. So look at the rotate out, and let's yeah, let's and we're here with WAV. He's getting some rounds on. Oof, and not far off the knock there. He's going to feel that in the morning. It's going to we've got a red zone around the boot camp area, so yeah, potentially these guys need to get themselves in a building. Yeah, 1-on-1 cover formation. Yeah, and a beautiful knock there. Bit of sneaky, but a beautiful knock. Hopefully he should be able to get to his teammate, get the res on. And nobody's messing about this game. Let's get over here with Team 24. Getting deep involved here. Yep, managing to get the res on his teammate, covering smoke. And let's have a quick look. Yeah, nothing too much happening around Paradise. And there's our first zone. Yeah, and it's still kicking off. And looks like the guys from squad 24 getting into it with 21. 24 is unicorns, 21 gold diamonds, 7 not too far away, 7 taking the knock. Trying some rapid tap fire with the QB there, but down to 63 players already. Okay, let's have a look which one or which group of you lot are making so much damn noise. Yeah, and the guys from Bad Boys. Looks like they have. Oh, this is the wonderful thing about Sanhok. You end up running absolutely everywhere. Not too brutal a first circle though. But these guys got a lengthy rotation, especially on foot, especially whilst they're in the middle of a fight. Okay, let's have a quick look at the map, and we have some contact. Team 23. Teammate getting the res on. Let's have a look at the overall situation here. And looks like they're getting into it with squad number 13. That's Tip Top Esports, winners of game 2. NB226. So that's quite a name. I'm sure there is meaning behind that one. Looks like these guys might be moving away from each other. Okay, and the bad boys are attempting to rotate in from the north. Team number 7, WAV, still Kings of Boot Camp. They'll potentially be looking for some late rotations across the river. They want to make sure their back is clear before they come forward, although it does look they're starting to move now. There's fire going on, no damage thus far though. Down to 51 players. And okay, here we go. Let's have a look at the guys from Team 14. This is Jen, winners of game number 1. And they're getting into it with Fly, squad number 6. And Teos is already down, and Love Shot taking quite a bit of damage there. And getting hit from a number of different locations. And yeah, he's been taken out. Doing his very best to get to his squad mate there, but that cost him. The guys from Doom all over this one. These guys are well and truly pinned down. Let's have a look at the guys from Doom, how they're looking at this one. Also having an overlook at Flight. They're controlling the ground really well here, Team 17 from Doom. Yeah, that's our general disposition. We've still got a fair few teams north of Circle. And looks like guys from 2PM Esport. They're well ensconced in Camp Charlie. These guys can tend to keep this a relatively long-range engagement. Just peeking, seeing if they can find an opportunity. Right, we're getting some action somewhere. Where are we getting that action? Oh, I'm certain I saw something from 7 Atoms getting into it then. So let's have a quick scan. We'll have a look at the ground. And yep, 7 atoms getting into it, and here we go, close contact. And getting into it with another tip-top team, and oof, that was a close one. He hasn't got to let and he's not giving up, but he's taken out. He's taken out by squad number 10. That's tip-top. Great play there. We're down to 36 players, 13 alive. Okay, let's head up to the north quickly. Squad number 22. And we've got a couple of different knocks here. And yeah, that's T3 taken out. So we're down to 33 players, 12 teams. All fast and frenetic. I do love a Sanhok game. Okay, let's have a quick check because I'm assuming Team 23 are probably going to be getting into it anytime soon. Our next zone is about to break. And that was a pretty brutal zone. These guys probably haven't even had a chance to have a look yet. Getting into it with Bad Boys. So THX and Bad Boys. Getting into it, and there's a knock. THX have 1 dead, 1 knocked. Let's have a quick look at general disposition. Let's have a look at BB over here. What's he having a look at? Get the nades out. Not quite. And he's definitely got a good idea where these guys are. So looking to potentially take a different flanking position. However, yep, phase 4 of the game, blue's going to hurt enough, so both teams may well decide discretion is a better part of valor and rotate the hell out of that one. And I rather suspect that's what's going on. I think that sounded like a flare was going up. But these guys are having to fight for every inch. They need to rotate, but they're not prepared to. They're not prepared to go out without laying down some fire. Okay, what's happening with the guys from squad number 6? That's Flight. There's 2 buddies just the other side of the hill there. We've got the last surviving member of Jedid. He's coming under fire. He's very much caught between different squads here. And somebody's definitely got sights on him. Whacking the meds in. Wouldn't surprise me if the smokes are coming out pretty soon. And zone has shifted again. And look at that, absolutely brutal. Everybody's got to move, everybody's got to move. Abitha doing his very best here. But he faces a very tough rotation. Hopefully the guys from team number 6 Flight, they're just going to well, he's kind of hoping they're just going to rotate past him, but no, somebody else got a look at him, and yeah, Bad Boys take him out. Beautiful shooting there. Nice tap fire. So 6 have come in to circle. Got a nice location, not too far from the coast. We're down to 19 players, 8 teams contesting. That's our general disposition. The guys from 2 PM down south have got a fairly easy rotation. There's lots happening to the north here. This is all going to be pretty tasty. I imagine this is going to thin the herd out quite a lot. I'm just trying to get in, find some cover, get some meds in. Still got players out in the blue, and 2 p.m. sitting pretty down there for the time being. So we've got THX player there, not too far away from Fly Team. 7, who dropped boot camp, did very, very well. Swine boot camp, and that is a very hard shift that works for most of the teams, but 7 have got to rotate very aggressively now. Let's have a look at what Killer's having a look at here. Phase 6 of the game. 13 players left alive from 5 teams. So, yeah, everybody's going to have to think about this one. And that is a knock for the bad boys there. And 7 got a very tough rotation now. And that's Killer knocked. Let's have a look at team number 6. That's Fly. And they've still got all 4 players up. And here we go. They're getting into it with 23. And that's THX. So we're down to 8 now. 3 teams left contesting. The guys from Fly. Little bit of rotation to do into north of zone. We've got 1 guy left from 2 p.m. 2 of the bad boys still standing. You have to say positionally, if they can get in, they've got the high ground, they've got the numbers. This is looking very, very good for squad number 6 here. There's our friend here, and he's got to move. He's absolutely got to move. And he's managed to find himself a corner. Okay. And there is our next pop of the zone. And yeah, these guys are right on top of each other. That's phase 7 of the game. And yeah, 2 p.m. gets a beautiful knock there. And we're down to 5 players, so these guys are going to come on in very aggressively. He's out of zone now. And yeah, there we go. There goes the nade. Absolutely beautiful finish there. That's first place for the guys from Fly. Great performance at the end there. Really great rotations. Aggressive play. They take 7 kills. 2 p.m. come in second with 2 kills. And in third place, it's the bad boys. And they take 8 kills. Let's have a look at our top 3 there. Looks like we've only got 3 kills. Looking for potentially the top fragger. And yeah, we've got Jimbo. Doom also had 3. So it doesn't look like any individual was particularly lighting up the kill board there. But fantastic performance from Fly there to take that last game. Anyway, boys and girls, I want to thank you for the opportunity to stream for you. My apologies for the technical issues we suffered. Hopefully, we've managed to get some footage for you. Certainly, that last game was pretty exciting. Thank you all for taking part. Thank you for Tip Top for organising such a well-run and looked after event. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to stream. Hopefully, we will. Won't be quite as rough next time, because that one wasn't a huge amount of fun for me in game 2 there when it failed. But hey, we live and learn. These things happen. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you all again. Thank you to those who tuned in on the live stream, and yeah, let's do this again, you bunch of bloodthirsty lunatics, because you're quite good at it, and it's really exciting, good fun to watch. My name is Vimes177 Gaming. It's been my privilege to stream for you this evening. Hopefully we'll do so again soon, and I'll go off with my usual sign off. So good night, good luck, and as always, good hunting, and bye for now.